creative friends! I'm Ava. Welcome to Luna Vika Designs. In today's design hack, I will show you how to make this simple wavy bangle. We wrap some beads, super elegant, stackable, and anyone can do it. No dye, no soldering, just a calm, creative project you can enjoy at your own pace. A stylish piece either you will be proud to wear or as a gift. The materials and basic tools are listed in the description below. Okay, let's get comfy. Maybe grab a cup of coffee or tea. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. We start with making this wave first. And I'm going to make a 7.5 inches long. Since this bangle style has a little hook right here, so we don't have to go through the fist. I can make it a little smaller, and then to fit my wrist better. I like it that way, but it's up to you. If you want to go through the fist to wear it, you can measure your fist and then see how long you need. I'm using 16 gauge brass, and I flush cut the end and also filed. So I grab my 6 steps, use first one, 2 milliliter inner diameter, and make a loop first. Oops. I want to straight up. So, like this. And now let's give a little hammer on this loop. I like it to be a little bit flat. Looks like this. So I place my wire here with the loop, use a tracing hammer, and just slightly tap down. We need to close out here. Like this. And next, we use our round nose plier to make the curve or the waves. My round nose plier, the very bottom section, the diameter, it's about 4.2 to 4.5 milliliter, and I like it this size. If you want a little bit chunkier look, and you can use a bigger size, then probably your beads would be a little bit bigger and will match. So I place the wire at the very bottom of the round nose, and I leave the loop sticky out, plus a little bit extra room here. It's about, let's say, 1/8. The reason is I need to wrap the wire with the beads later on, so I need a little extra room right here. And make sure place it straight. This is very important. How to keep your every single wave as straight as possible. So we hold it firmly, and then we started bend the rest of the wire 90 degree. This is another trick. And then we rotate and place this curve against this round nose here until you cannot move. This is third trick to how to keep your wave, every single one, straight enough and line up. And next, we bend 90 degree up like this. And then we rotate again and place this curve against the top side of the round nose, very bottom, same position, and hold it firmly and bend down 90 degrees. Same, again, rotate. Hold it firmly, straight enough, the curve against this side of a round nose until you cannot move, and bend up 90 degrees. So basically, this is how you make the waves. And this is a very important. So you put each curve against one side of a round nose, bend up or down 90 degrees. So this is the trick, how to keep all the waves as same as possible and also line up as a straight line. So this is what you do. You just keep doing this same movement until you reach the length you need. It's really quick to make this bangle, actually. It probably just 10-15 minutes you can make one. You see, this is not straight already. No need to worry about that. We just bend it and we will fix that later. Wire is very forgiving. If you like the video, please subscribe and click like and share the video with your friends. Thank you so much. Okay, so we just keep doing it. And it place straight and bend 90 degrees. That's what we have now. Okay, I reached the length I need, and I marked here. This spot is 7.5 inches from end to end, from the end of this loop to this spot. Now we need to cut off from the spool, and the trick is I need 7.5 inches. I do not cut from this spot. I move a little bit further to cut off from this center, the center of this curve. So one curve further and cut off from the center of this curve. The reason is we need to use this curve, this exact length you need, to make that little hook right here. You see here, this is not a straight line yet. Before we wrap any beads on, we need to fix this issue. So what I do is I will use a nylon drop plier, 2 of them, and grab it. So I just twist it and then make it straight. See here. Like this. See, much better. And then I also wanna give a little hammer by using the rubber hammer or nylon hammer. It's like a give a little force to work harden, plus to make the curve and straight on a straight line. This is very important to make a nice, beautiful, neat bangle. And sometimes I would just put like a cloth, or if you have the nylon type of bench block, and you can use a nylon bench block to do it, so it will not scratch your wire. And you see here a little taller than the rest. We can just put it back to the round nose, and then adjust a little bit like this to fix it. And then double check if all the curve is on a straight line. If not, then we want to twist it to be straight enough. This. I think it is good enough. We do some filing, then we can make that little hook. So I use my 6-step, same, first one, 2 milliliter diameter. I always have trouble to pronounce that word. Oh my god. Okay, and then we just follow this curve and then make a loop. Not really loop, let's make a hook like this. In this side, we use our flat nose. We want to bend straight the loop like this, line up with all this curve. Now we are ready to wrap some beads. And I'm using 26 gauge as my wrapping wire, and this pearl, it's a 3x4 milliliter pearl. So 3 is the width, and then 4 milliliters is the length. I pretty strong, like about 22, 23 of them. So I don't need to worry about the length of the wire. I need to cut too much or too little. And so we just start from the first wave, and I do 6 wraps. And the beads I use, since the size, the length is 4, and I do 6 wraps between. And like this one, it's 3 milliliter round, and I do 7 wraps in between. It's totally up to you how many wraps you want to. I think it's good to just fill up this space between the beads, and will look nice. And So we load first one and place under the curve against this curve, hold it firmly. And now we start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So load second one, same, put it against the curve, hold firmly with my thumb, and now we start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is a very easy step. It's just the key is make sure the wraps it nice and tight, neat, and same wraps in between 2 beads. So just keep going until the last curve. I reached my last one. So same, let's wrap 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And just cut it off right below here. So, and smoosh. And here, trim off and smoosh. Now we just need to shape to a bangle. And I grab my like a round cream bottle. You can use any round mandrel that you have at home, or you have a bracelet mandrel, bangle mandrel, that would be great too. And just place it here. And gently bend around this round shape. I really love this design. It's a simple, easy to make, and but with a lot of variation. Actually, you can use any beads around, oval or coin, or maybe square or cube. And also the frame, you really can just leave it like a round wire shape, or you can like a hammer it like this. This one that's a little bit hammering, and this one also I hammered a little bit to be like a flat. Let's go 1, 2, and you just wear them all together, stackable, and with different bead color, different shape of the beads, or you can mix the color of the beads or different type of beads in one single bangle. So it's really beautiful, pretty, very pretty. Okay, so I like to use brass or something like a medium temper, half hard wire, so it gives you some spring and keep the form. So hold it like this. Then I'm going to use my hand to just shape it to be rounder. And see here, I need to adjust the hook a little bit to be more straight, 90-degree against this loop. So I'll grab my flat nose, just bend it a little bit, twist it a little bit. So this is more like a 90-degree, the hook and the loop. I want to bend this loop a little bit. This is better. Okay. So you just gently and either use your mandrel or your hand to shape a little by little and to, until you're satisfied and or adjust in a certain area and until it's round enough to you and nice to you. See, we're done. And same size. And I like to also do a little bit like this jump ring movement so it can get closer. Let's try it on. I like this brass or use half hard wire. So it has this spring and then very easy to hook on or take it off like this. So pretty. And wear as many as you want. See? Beautiful. Just like that, another design hack complete. Simple, elegant, and made with your own two hands. No soldering, no stress. If you love this piece, go ahead and like the video. If you are into modern creative jewelry with an artistic twist, subscribe to Luna Vika Designs and stick around for more. I'm Ava. I will be back soon with your next favorite design hack. Thanks for watching. Stay inspired. Stay creating beautiful things.